you. How's it going?
Hello, my name is Mohammad Rahil and I am working under TAPTA since 2015. And I want to discuss an very important topic about empathy.
I'm Mohammed Rahil. It's great to have you here, and I'm excited to dive into a topic of empathy with you. It's such a vital skill in both personal and professional life. What specific aspects of empathy are you interested in discussing?
So, tell me the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork.
Absolutely. Empathy is a cornerstone of effective leadership and teamwork. When leaders are empathetic, they can understand and relate to the feelings and perspectives of their team members. This leads to a more supportive and trusting environment where team members feel valued and understood. It also enhances communication, reduces conflicts, and fosters collaboration. When team members see their leaders as empathetic, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated. Overall, empathy creates a positive and productive team culture.
How does empathy influence a leader's ability to connect with their team?
Empathy plays a huge role in how leaders connect with their teams. When leaders genuinely empathize with their team members, they build trust and rapport. This trust is the foundation of a strong connection as team members feel seen and heard. It also means that leaders can better understand the needs, concerns, and motivations of their team, allowing for more tailored support and guidance. This kind of connection boosts morale, but also encourages open communication and collaboration. Ultimately, empathy helps create a more cohesive, unified team.
Why empathy is considered one of the most important leadership skills?
Empathy is often considered a top leadership skill because it fundamentally shapes how leaders interact with and inspire their teams. First, it enables leaders to connect on a human level, which fosters trust and loyalty. When team members feel understood and valued, they are more engaged and motivated. Second, empathy helps leaders navigate conflicts and challenges more effectively by understanding different perspectives and finding solutions that work for everyone. Third, it promotes a positive workplace culture where people feel safe to express themselves and share ideas. Finally, empathetic leaders are more adaptable and resilient as they can read emotional cues and respond to the evolving needs of their teams. In short, empathy is essential for creating a healthy, high performing team.
What is the difference between sympathy and empathy?
That's a great question. Sympathy and empathy are related concepts, but they have distinct differences. Sympathy involves feeling pity or sorrow for someone else's situation. Essentially, it's acknowledging that someone is going through a tough time, but it often maintains a certain emotional distance. You might feel sorry for them, but not necessarily share their feelings. Empathy, on the other hand, goes a step further. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and truly understanding and sharing their feelings and experiences. It's more about connecting on a emotional level and offering genuine support. Empathy helps create deeper, more meaningful connections because it shows that you truly understand and care about what the other person is going through.
Why is empathy more effective in leadership and teamwork?
Empathy is incredibly effective in leadership and teamwork for several key reasons. First, it builds trust and psychological safety. When team members feel their leader understands their experiences and emotions, they're more likely to open up, share ideas, and take risks without fear of judgment. This kind of environment leads to greater innovation and collaboration. Second, empathy enhances communication. Leaders who practice empathy are better listeners and they can pick up on subtle emotional cues, which helps in addressing concerns and resolving conflicts more effectively. Third, empathy fosters a sense of belonging. When team members feel seen and understood, they are more engaged and committed to their work, which boosts overall team morale and productivity. Finally, empathy helps in decision making by understanding the perspectives and feelings of others. Leaders can make more compassionate and well rounded decisions that benefit the entire team. In essence, empathy creates a more connected, resilient, and effective team.
So, how can an empathetic leadership improve teamwork, morale, productivity, and overall workplace culture?
empathetic leadership can have a profound impact on several aspects of teamwork and workplace culture. First, when leaders show empathy, they create an environment where team members feel valued and understood. This boosts morale because people feel like their contributions and emotions are recognized. As a result, employees are more engaged, and this increased morale translates into higher productivity. Second, empathy enhances communication and trust within the team. When people trust their leaders and each other, they're more likely to collaborate openly, share ideas, and support one another. This strong sense of unity naturally leads to better teamwork and innovation. Third, an empathetic leader is more attuned to the needs and stresses of their team, which means they can address issues before they escalate. This proactive approach helps maintain a healthy, balanced workplace and reduces burnout. Finally, empathy helps in conflict resolution. By understanding different viewpoints and emotions, leaders can mediate disputes more effectively, ensuring that the team remains cohesive and focused on common goals. In essence, empathy weaves a thread of understanding and respect through the team, creating a more positive, productive, and resilient workplace.
Okay, tell me some challenges that leaders face when trying to practice empathy, and how can they overcome these challenges?
Absolutely. Practicing empathy as a leader can be challenging for a few reasons. One major challenge is time constraints. Leaders often have packed schedules, and taking the time to truly listen and understand each team member's perspective can feel like a luxury. To overcome this, leaders can set aside dedicated time for one-on-one check-ins and practice active listening. Another challenge is emotional fatigue. Constantly tuning in to others' emotions can be draining, especially for leaders managing large teams. To counter this, leaders can practice self-care, set boundaries, and seek support from mentors or coaches to avoid burnout. A third challenge is bias or preconceived notions. It's easy to unintentionally let personal biases influence how we empathize with others. To overcome this, leaders can cultivate self-awareness, engage in continuous learning, and seek diverse perspectives. Lastly, there's the challenge of balancing empathy with accountability. Leaders need to be compassionate while still holding their team to high standards. Clear communication and setting expectations can help strike this balance. In short, while practicing empathy as a leader can be challenging, with intentional strategies and self-awareness, these obstacles can be effectively managed.
What role does emotional intelligence play in strengthening empathy in leadership?
Emotional intelligence, often shortened to EI or EQ, is crucial in strengthening empathy in leadership. It encompasses the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Here's how it plays a key role in fostering empathy. First, self-awareness is a core component of emotional intelligence. Leaders who are self-aware can recognize their own emotional states and how these emotions might influence their interactions. This self-awareness allows them to approach others with a clear mind and a genuine intent to understand. Second, self-regulation, another element of emotional intelligence, helps leaders manage their emotions effectively. This means they can remain calm and composed even in stressful situations and respond to their team with patience and understanding. Third, social awareness is the ability to pick up on the emotional cues of others. Leaders with high emotional intelligence are adept at reading body language, tone of voice, and other nonverbal signals. This helps them to better understand what their team members are experiencing. Finally, relationship management is the skill of using awareness of emotions to manage interactions successfully. Empathetic leaders use this skill to resolve conflicts, inspire and motivate their team, and foster collaboration. In essence, emotional intelligence is the foundation that allows leaders to practice empathy more effectively, creating stronger, more connected teams.
What happens when a team lacks sympathy?
When a team lacks empathy, several challenges can arise that can impact overall performance and morale. First, communication tends to suffer. Without empathy, team members may struggle to understand each other's perspectives, leading to conflicts. This can create a fragmented environment where people. Second, trust can be eroded. Empathy is a key ingredient in building trust, and without it, team members may feel undervalued or misunderstood. This can lead to a lack of psychological safety, making it people to share ideas or take risks. Third, decline. When people feel that their emotions and experiences are not acknowledged, they may become disengaged or less motivated. This can decrease productivity and creativity. Fourth, the team's ability to collaborate effectively. Compromised. Empathy help.
Okay, thanks for this information. I'll be right back with another interesting topic. Till then, bye.